Well, now this is interesting. I've accidentally found myself in St. John's Cemetery in Parramatta. Apparently it's quite a famous sort of cemetery. Dead famous, you might say. Excuse me. One of these days I'm going to tell you the story of the risen saints. It's in chapter 27 of the book of Matthew. Can't quite remember the verses number, towards the end somewhere. And the story goes that after Jesus was crucified, I don't know, can't remember whether it was the heavens or something split open. Can't remember what split open, but something split open. And as a result of this splitting open, the bodies of the saints, hang on, I don't even know whether I got this into focus, so we'll fiddle around with it a little bit, see if it's in focus. Yeah. The bodies of the saints, doesn't say how many, a couple of dozen, few hundred, 1,000 or more, who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. But the bodies of the saints clambered out of their graves and walked into Jerusalem. Guess why? To be seen by many. There you go. I don't know, what would you do if you bump into a corpse of a saint strolling around? Well, I'm going to have a little look around St. John's Cemetery. You never know your luck in a big city. I might encounter some zombie saints. It's worth a try, isn't it? Gonna give it a go. Now look, here's a good idea. Chuck your whole family down the same hole. Everybody here, see if I can get in a bit closer so you can see. Everybody here was part of the Pie family. Yeah, I reckon that's a good idea. Just chuck everybody down the same hole. Look, there's a big kerfuffle going on here in Sydney about lack of space for new bodies. But I tell you what, this place has got a whole ton of space. I'll swing around, I'll chop this bit out and then I'll show you. Look, I mean, now look, go out a bit again. There's room here for at least another 500 corpses. You know, and if they were good enough to clamber out of their graves and stroll into, well, they wouldn't stroll into Jerusalem, that's too far. But you know, they could stroll into somewhere like Rydalmere or somewhere like that. You know, leave a bit of room for someone else. Fair goes, fair dues. It's a way to do it. But yeah, you could easily plonk a few hundred extra corpses in here. I wouldn't mind digging a little hole for myself somewhere here. Find a nice comfy cozy little spot. Yeah, I might creep back again tonight and try that. Well, look at that. The Rolling Stones are coming to town. Last time I saw them was about 5 years ago and they were still going strong. Pretty soon they'll need a bit of a hole in that graveyard I've just come from, but meanwhile they're still rocking and rolling. Or maybe they're the corpses. Maybe they are the corpses that clambered out of the graves. They do look like it sometimes. Well, who'd have thought it? Now, here's what I've called for today. I've come to see a rubber duck. Yep, I've travelled miles to see a rubber duck. Now, what does that make me? Bit of an idiot? Yeah, I reckon. But look, how often do you see a rubber duck in Parramatta Park? Not that often. Well, now's our big day. We're going to see a rubber duck. Well, now this is interesting. This used to be a sort of little artist gallery, and they turned it into a tea room. Good idea. I think they need to promote it a bit more though. They're not doing much business, and this is a Saturday with thousands of people around. Yep, they need to do a bit of advertising. Maybe they need a few walking corpses to attract the crowd. Now this is, oh, wrong way, old government house. It's very historical. I have no idea why. What I do know is it's supposed to be haunted. Lots of zombies. Now there's the front of the government house. That's where the zombies go in and out. And guess what? I've just caught a glimpse of the rubber duck. There it is. Bring it in a bit closer. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. Did that work? I don't know. We'll take a stroll over there and get a closer shot. Well, there you go. There's the internationally famous rubber duck. It used to float around on Sydney Harbour, and prior to that it was all over Asia. Can't remember quite where. But look, it got fed up and it flew here. Here it is on the Parramatta River in Parramatta Park. Well, say goodbye to duck. Bye bye duck. We're going home now. We might just pop into Sydney Harbour tomorrow to see the rest of the festivities at the Sydney Festival. Bye bye duck. Have a nice day. So this is the ferry, River Cat. We're on our way to Circular Quay to check out the Sydney Festival. But, check and see that we've got a little bit of focus there. It's an unusual ferry, this one. We've got a seating area at the rear of the ship. Well, half end. That's compared to the arse end. Okay. So here we are at Hyde Park, where there's some bloke in the middle by the fountain. I do wish you'd fall in. Get a little bit of focus there. Playing some morbid sort of music. God, he's dreadful. What can we do? Absolutely nothing. We just have to put up with it. I'm going to visit the Festival Village. Not sure what it's all about, but we'll go and have a look-see. So here we are, the Festival Village. And guess what? It's free. Yes, we'll give that a go. Anything that's free, I'm all for it. Well, I don't know. It's a bit like the fairground you have when you're not having a fairground. Oh, some nice barrels there. I'm looking for the attractions. I'm the attraction. Well, it kind of looks like it's just a big excuse to scoff yourself silly. Not much else happening here. I think the secret is to come along at night. There seems to be lots of side shows and things. So I'm sure I'll be doing that. Yes. So, and here we see Stonehenge coming into view. Yeah, well, I can't see a damn thing through these. You know, when I look in these new style viewfinder things, all I see is me. I get a reflection of me. I can't see a damn thing. I much preferred the old style viewfinders. Oh well, that's just me. There it is. You can see all the kids leaping around. Well, I hope you can. I can't see anything, but with a little bit of luck, there'll be some kids leaping around and having fun. And I won't be able to tell until I get back this afternoon. So, that'll do. There we go. Oh, I can actually see something. Now, it must be something to do with the direction of the sun. Sometimes all I get is a reflection. But there you go, rubber Stonehenge. Pretty good, great if you're a kid. There's a huge queue to get on this castle Stonehenge thing. There are hundreds and hundreds of people behind me queuing up in the sun. Yeah. Amazing. All good fun. See, here's the queue. Here's the queue for the Stonehenge jumping castle henge thing, whatever. Imagine queuing in the sun, hours and hours. Good luck to them. And so here we have the internationally famous Hyde Park fountain. We'll move in a bit closer. Some of those figures around the edges are quite interesting. Very pagan looking. Very interesting. I don't know who that's supposed to represent, but it's well done. It's an interesting statuette, or whatever you call it. Sculptor, bronzy, whatever. Excellent. You know, that could very well be a sculptor of Mithras. He was famous for slaying a bull. Could be. Well, worth a look. Well, that's quite appropriate. A pagan god with St. Mary's Cathedral in the background there. I wish this guy would shut up with his bloody guitar. Don't know which one that's supposed to be. A bloke with two rams. Can't be Abraham, he just slaughtered one ram, didn't he? After God reprieved his son. He said, I'll be happy if you slit the throat of a ram. That'll make my day. But this bloke's got two. Yeah, I've no idea who that one's supposed to be. Female goddess of some sort. There were a few female goddesses around, wasn't there? Well, once upon a time. Before Judaism wiped them out. Yeah, interesting. Now there's a bloke right up the top there. Don't know who he's supposed to represent. Can I get it? No, I can't get him any closer. Don't know whether I've got him in or not. I can't see anything, just a reflection of me in the viewfinder thing. Wonder who he is. He's carrying a harp or something, isn't he? Small harp or something, some musical instrument. I don't understand why it is, but large dogs don't seem to live as long, because I've also got a little, I call him a fox terrorist. We don't really know which breed he is, but sorry, no, that's fine. Hello, boy. No, that's a girl.
Yeah,
she's a girl. Beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, Miss. Hello, you're gorgeous. Oh, what a handsome doggy. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. They're great company, dogs. Great company.
I don't appreciate a lot of times what they say on the news about them, because
it's how they're treated.
That's how I've always looked at it.
Yeah.
How they've been brought up and how they've been treated when they were a puppy. That's how I've always looked at it. It's like these two.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
They are.
You don't hear nothing out of them. They might talk to boys, you've got to understand. They're territorial like in the car and that, but
yeah.
otherwise they're
Good as gold.
fine. That's it.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, there's a good old coat hanger. Don't know whether you'll hear anything. There's a little bit of a breeze that seems to cut out any other noise, such as my boring voice yakking on. But yeah, the festival was a little bit of a disappointment, but there didn't seem to be much going on. I think the main festivities go on at night. Let's have a look and see what this boat's called. Oh yeah, I can't read it through the lens, but you can probably see it. Quite a big boat, a bit bigger than the old cargo ships I used to sail on. Here we are on the homeward journey. The Nicole Livingstone. I don't think I've been on this one before.